Pelasin ensimmäistä kertaa Jet Set Willyä vuonna 1984. 60 huonetta, jokainen psykedeellisiä palapelejä. Jokaisella oli nimi. Attic, Inside the Mecca Tree, Forgotten Abbey. Pian aloin miettiä, minne mennä ja miten sinne pääsee. Aloin piirtää karttoja, enkä ollut ainoa. Tunnemme sen paikan aika hyvin. Se on meidän talo. Olemme asuneet siellä 20 vuotta.
I think the first time I played Jet Set Willy, I thought, why have I got so many men? You know, I seem to have like 7, 8 men. And I thought, it's too many, isn't it? But as soon as you start to play it, and then you die, and you die, and you die again, you realise it's too few. So that was unusual. When most games you have 3 or 4 men, but this one gives you 9, and you need them.
My first contact with Minor Willy was in Manic Miner. It caught on enormously. It spread like wildfire throughout my school. During that time there was a lot of advertising for the sequel. On the day it did come out, I went down to the computer shop from school and bought a copy. And my friends were all talking about Jet Set Willy for many weeks, and eventually it worked its magic on me and I was hooked.
Don't talk, close the door. You've been here before.
Everybody was playing it, everybody wanted to explore the inaccessible rooms like the Forgotten Abbey.
Back in 1981 I was working for the Ministry of Defence and had access to computers, but when Sir Clive Sinclair launched the ZX81 I decided to purchase a kit and build my own computer. Sinclair was selling by mail order. I sent away £49 for the kit. And one Saturday afternoon I put it together, and by Saturday evening I was up and running with my own computer. The early micros of the 80s, when you turned them on, they did nothing. There was no built-in applications. Anything you wanted to do, you had to load from tape. All write yourself. A lot of people were writing software. A lot of people my age in IT actually cut their teeth on the Spectrum, writing games and software for it. On the Spectrum we used to play Manic Miner, Jet Set Willy, classic game. The games were so addictive, you just had to play them again and again. We used to have evenings where we used to get together and drink lots of beer and play Spectrum games.
Thank you for the time. Like a razor, kiss my
My name's Simon. Lived there all my life. used to work in a factory in the late 80s, but now I write software for TV companies. When I first loaded up Jet Set at Willy, and started off in the bathroom and went through a couple of screens, and I started to realise, this game was quite a lot bigger than Manic Miner. I didn't actually know how big the game was, it seemed infinite. And you didn't actually know how many objects you had to collect either before you were allowed to go to bed. Some rooms were one-way rooms, which made it quite difficult to follow an ideal course through their mansion. The most psychedelic room I can remember is the nightmare room. At this point your character wasn't Miner Willy anymore, you were turned into a flying pig. The game seemed to go on endlessly, as if it was infinite. It made me think, what sort of person would write a game like this?
Matthew Smith was probably one of the scruffiest people you'd ever likely to meet. His favourite type of clothes were bib and brace dungarees, and every now and again he'd wear this old baggy pullover with rainbow stripes across it. I used to work for a company called Bug Bite.